Friday, 16:58, 31 seconds here, 2023, 6th month, June 9th day. And here I am at the straggler's wall. So I got this toothbrush here. This is a 10,000 bristle toothbrush. And I'm catching them on here, tossing them in here. There's a straggler there. There's a couple stragglers in there. There's one thinking he's gonna get out of the bucket, put his ass back down there. At that point, for me, the patience, the relaxation is running thin. Some call it the patience is running thin. And then I'm catching some of the stragglers on this wall over here, popping up out of the woodwork, get them on the brush like this. There they are. And then pop them in the transfer bus. There's a straggler looking to climb the wall. There he is at the bottom again. So anyway, I got the river, the pond and the river runner. That's the high level technology weather control right there. Got man-made rivers and lakes going in here. Or girl-made, woman-made, yin-made. There was some of them over here that was eating lunch because they had peanut butter and jelly. So I went ahead and gave them a modified weather control. There's one right there. See, we got a lot of these big ones here. And it seems like the big ones are controlling the little ones. But there's another big one. And there's some little ones right there. Look at that. Look at that. They got them a little congregation going over here. Because I swept them over here. It was over here. But I sent them a man-made sweeping storm wired them all over this way, so now they're over here. As long as they stay over there, and they ain't start to cut no trail, head back toward the border, toward the house over here, cross the border, and then get into that country, that house, that country, that wall, that country, that wall. As long as they stay over there, they're wonderful over there. If I catch them catching a trail, get them a sneak on over there, well, I'm gonna have to have guard duty on their ass. Anyway, so that's that for now. It's me and the MigraNTs. That'd be the MYGR ants. Anyway, so then I get these brothers over here, these brothers and sisters, and since I already got a taste for wall over there, I bring them over here to the edge of the property, give them a new beginning. They can beat the drum beat like that right there, learn how to play some bucket, just like that, and start a little kingdom up going on over there in the natural habitat. So, or a queendom, or a childdom, or whatever. Anyway, so here's one. There's another one, another straggler. So I just get him on there. I think I'll just give him a fresh toothbrush ride. I'll just give him a fresh ride over here. I'll tap him off on the tree right there. So, you know, there's still some of the bigger ants. Now, here's a smaller ant right there, a couple smaller ants. So, you know, I just kind of give them a wash over that way. Give them a reminding kick. Yeah. Yep, there's one right there. Caught his little butt. We got him right there. Put him in the bucket. There he is, down there at the bucket now. There's just a regular old spider. So, you know, spiders are alright. I ain't got no problem with the spiders. There's one inside there. Get up on, see, he's on there now. There he is, he's on there. So I just tap him in there. Now there's two of them in there. There's one, and there's his friend looking to climb the wall. I'll give him a reminder to go Spider-Man on the floor. So like I said, the spider, I ain't got no problems with any of the spiders around here. Yep, there's another one, another ant. So I'll just get him on there. Looks like he got on, so there he is. Give him a fresh tap. Now they got three friends down there at the bottom of the bucket. And start them a new pact, a new treaty. Tell themselves, fuck that queen, we're out of here. Unless they meet up out in the kingdom somewhere else out there in the trail. And then I guess it's business for whatever they want to strike. As long as they stay the fuck out of my business, everything would be wonderful. Yeah, they come by and visit every now and then, but I'll remind them it ain't no fucking camp zone. You pass right on through. Yep, there's another one. So there he is right there on the brush. Get on in there. Give him a floor's reminder. Yep, there's another one right there. There you got on the toothbrush right there. Tap him right down on there. This here is a 10,000 bristle brush toothbrush. It's extra soft. So they're getting a luxury bus ride. This would be more like some type of scooter rather than a bus. I'm just keeping an eye out on stragglers. Up there's a straggler down there, right down there. Look at the little guy right there, getting his dance on right there. See that? Right down there. So I just scoop him up. He's feeling a little weak. Been through too many traumatizers. But that's what he gets for letting some other fucker tell him a story and expect him to follow it. He learned a valuable lesson. Here's another one right here. See him right there? Gather him up on the podium. He looks like he might be a speech ant. Get him on down there so he can share a speech. There's another one. Right there. Trying to climb that wall like Spider-Man. He ain't no spider though. So we got enough in here. We're gonna relocate these brothers over here to their friends. Put them on the edge of the sidewalk right there. Play the drums a couple times on them. Now they're out. Oh, we're still recording, so wonderful. So they're out there somewhere on the sidewalk in the free speech zone. They can sing it. Go out there and set up a kingdom. Once again, another thing we need with these smartphones is to be able to have some music playing while the live recording the living recording is going. So, you know, whether that be music file access. Oh, there's one right there, zeroed in on his ass. Got two of them. See, got him right there, and got his friend right there. There, we got both of them on there. Show them the lovely drum room right there. Might not have been friends, they just might have been fellow soldiers. Sometimes fellow soldiers aren't friends, but when it comes time for duty time, they team up together and they make it look good. Otherwise, when duty's done, they head the separate way. They only temporary friends when it comes to unite for a duty call. That's all. After duty's done, they go their separate ways. And they say to themselves, we ain't that close. We only close because the king made us be close. Till such time as we get some independence, I have to kiss the king's cock. You know, up here is pretty clean up here. I mean, I ain't seen not a single fucking ant up there. Nothing. Not a single fucking MigraNT. MYGR ant. I call these MY. Yeah, my girl, talking about my girl. These are my girl ants. Otherwise known as the acronym MigraNTs. And remember, a grant from the Vatican, according to international rules of the Vatican on the legal side, grants can be taken away. Grants are given, but they're given with license. That means you better follow the license. If you don't follow the license, we'll snatch the license away. If you still think without a license you're going to try to see if you can get your business going on, Pope's going to say, come over here and bend over. And if you don't come over here and bend over, he's going to get his guards and bend someone over the post. And send the mail through. But, you know, that's not very funny, but that's the reality how it functions on the legal side. That's just the reality on the legal side, which isn't really reality at all. It's all fiction, but, you know, it's the reality to the fiction. So, to the story. That would be the king's story, the bully story. Bully got a story. You know, he likes a story. Sometimes he's going to force the story upon others. So, you know, if one finds himself caught in the web, well, they have to be like the Hobbit. Break out some sting, don a ring, be invisible. Okay, here's one right here. All right, so anyway, that's enough for the latest technique. This here is high-level military technology being revealed in the public from the private side. I ain't ever seen anyone on YouTube or out in the town with a business come up with this particular way how to round up ants. You know, when they invade the border, or the kingdom, or the country, or the house. So, you know, I bring a little something new to the table. I renewed it. That's something new. Look at it. All right, till the next video, we'll talk to you later. Till the next video, I shall come up with the next video. Not necessarily, if I say you and include you in, you might feel taxed. So I'm just going to say until the next video and leave it that, pull the finger. I'm a pull finger. It's actually pushing the finger toward the off button. But yeah, I'll call it whatever I want. Until then.